Good morning, buenos dias, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. I'm going to shut down the door for my wife and my kids because they're still sleeping. And welcome to the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel, guys. For the newcomers, my name is Didi Tahutu, and yes, I am the guy that with his family literally sold everything he owned 5 years ago, started traveling the world, now coming to you guys. Oh yes, we went all into Bitcoin and now coming to you guys from Tulum in Mexico, where I have this amazing view every day when I wake up. I love this view. Enjoy it. Enjoy the view, guys. It's beautiful. We are waking up every morning. I'm very thankful I'm able to do this, and of course all made possible by Bitcoin, like a commercial. Today talking about some really cool Bitcoin charts, some Bitcoin news, and yes, also about the Bam Bam indicator. It's going to be a short video because I'm going to do a day trip today, and during the trip I'm going to make another video, and that video I will probably edit and all that stuff and use tomorrow. Today this short version about the charts, about the news, and a little bit about the Bitcoin family. So let's jump quickly into the charts with my first BAM of the day. That was my first BAM. Let's take a look at the charts. Give me a moment. BAM! If you heard a clicking sound, that was my mic that was being adjusted to the iPhone, because I have this mic with a dead cat on it, because else you will be hearing the sea instead of my voice. Completely nice sound to see, but sometimes it's also important to hear my voice. Like you can see, guys, we broke out of this, this pattern, this wedge that we drew over here, and we broke out of it. This is really cool, because normally when you break out, you come down, you test this yellow line or this red line or even the top of this line before we are continuing the trend upwards, which could be all the way to 60k or even higher. Yes, you can see a lot of information on the screen at the moment, because that is the margin call BAM. That's a little bit more clear. Down below here you see the BAM indicator. We are around the level of 50. We can go to the level of 80 or 90, like you can see here. At this point we were very high, so yes, there's a lot of upwards movement possible here as well. Really cool information. Let's take a look at another chart. This is the 4-hour chart, to be very clear. I'm not freaking out, I'm always zooming out because I don't want to stress every day about those charts. I only do a few trades a day, like I did yesterday. Yesterday I did 2 trades. Let me take them over here for you guys. Bam, up, days, years, all photos. How the thing is this working again? Need to go back. Yes, I have this one. I did 2 trades yesterday, guys. You can see we trade with $500 with a leverage of 10. The first trade turned into $580. The second one into $740. 1.5% profit and 2.8% profit with a leverage of 10 is 16 or even 28% profit. You can see in the green arrows here when we entered the market, when we exited the market. Really important to see the TikTok indicator as well. From green to red we exit, and from red to green we enter. We did enter a little bit early over here because the Bam Bam indicator was indicating a cross over the white line and almost the red line and almost the white line, and also we saw some green volume coming in and the red dot touching the bottom line, so that was why we entered that trade. Yes, I was a little bit distracted because of all the beauty that I was seeing on the beach yesterday, and I needed some beach time as well because I need the tan. Oh my god, Didi, what a stupid that, but that was a really cool chart as well. Is there another chart? Yes, I think this chart I need to share with you, BAM, as well. This is the Bitcoin most talked about chart. This is the stock to flow model of Plan B. Like you can see, we closed February around $45,000. We closed January around $32,000. So that's a more positive close again this month. Now we opened March. Like we can see in the left side of the chart here, this is the 2017 bull run. When we had the red dots, we made a small jump, then the dots became a little bit orange, and then they went yellow, and the yellow dots, they ended even above this white line. We are now here. We have this orange dot. We can go a little bit more orange, then we go to yellow above here, then this line is around 100k, and if we go above this white line, we can even go to 180k or 200k or 280k or 400k, whatever everybody is expecting. Because if you look to the left, you can see that the top of the square, that is already 1 million. The line is around 100 and what, so we say now 288,000 US dollar. So also on the bottom of plan B, you can see we are just getting started. We are still at this bottom point. Here in 2017, we were also at the bottom. We went all the way up to this square and even higher. We are still over here. We still need to go over there. So yes, plan B's market model still on track. We are just doing exactly what we have been doing the last bull run as well. So I think we can have a beautiful, beautiful end of the year party, because I do believe Bitcoin is going to go way above 100k. Let's go to this screen and put it again on video, and then I will turn around that thing like this, and I need to check. Okay, this one I'm now switching it like this. Bam, because now you hear my side of the voice. That were all the charts for today. I hope you really enjoyed those charts. Yes, don't always zoom out, don't freak out. And now we are going to jump into this news part. By the way, be aware of all these scammers down below the videos. There are scammers down below the videos that are using our icon, like our logo, the Bitcoin family logo, and they comment. Don't believe those comments that leave the telephone number or contact my manager. I'm not that. The only official family account is the one with the gray area around the name. That is the original Bitcoin family commenting down below the videos. All the other ones are fake. I will never privately with my picture comment, or comment with a telephone number, or ask you to deposit Bitcoins. All of that stuff, scammers. Please be aware. It's very important, because I want to get rid of these scammers, and I'm trying it every day again and again and again, but YouTube just does not blocking them. So be aware for that. Don't listen to the scammers that are sending you the telephone numbers. Okay, now let's jump into the news part. This part. Bam. Going to turn around this. Bam. Maybe in the future I will get handy in this. You never. And we are going to use the Brave browser, of course, for the news, guys. Bam. We are going to start here. Crypto.com. They signed a multi-year deal to sponsor Aston Martin. This is huge. This is a huge industry, a huge business that is now embracing crypto as well. This is, you know, showing confidence to the world. This is showing the people this is not about a scam anymore. This is not about something multi-level marketing. This is something very official that is now even sponsoring huge brands like Aston Martin, which is a Formula 1 team, which is huge. You know, hopefully they will soon sponsor a Formula 1 team where our own Verstappen, Max Verstappen, is driving, because you know, we need to support the Dutchies as well. You can read the whole article. It's a cool article on Crypto Daily, I think it is. Yes. Another news here, this one, very big news. FTX exchange, they are adding PayPal support now. That means you can use PayPal to deposit into the exchange and buy Bitcoin over there. So that means that you can convert any currency supported by PayPal, if it is dollar or yen or whatever strange currency that I can't name now. You can use PayPal to buy cryptocurrency now on the FTX exchange, which is a huge deal in my opinion. So let's see how this will evolve. I'm going to keep a close eye on it. I don't even know if I have an FTX exchange already, so I need to check how I can do this, guys. Bam, that was really cool news. Also very positive news, the CBOE, they joined Van Eck's battle with the US SEC for a Bitcoin ETF. Yes, there are a lot of companies that want now a Bitcoin ETF. And now the CBOE is joining Van Eck's battle. That's two kick-ass huge parties that now want a Bitcoin ETF. This Bitcoin ETF is around the corner. And why? Because, you know, we can't stay behind on Canada if it is up to the US. Canada already has a Bitcoin ETF. I think they even have two Bitcoins ETFs. So they are not going to want to stay behind the United States. So they will go and agree with this, I think, CBOE Van Eck's battle for a Bitcoin ETF. Bitcoin, bam! Bitcoin's compound annual growth is unheard of 200% CAGR. This is huge news. Check this. Just check this. If you held Bitcoin for the last 10 years, you could have had a 5,200,000% return if you did compound your profits. Like, check it. Like, it's 196.7% every year. This is like an unheard number. This means that Bitcoin has returned almost 200%, that like tripling your money every single year for the last 10 years if you compound it. This is huge, guys. Bitcoin is dwarfing all other assets. Bitcoin is up there, guys, 196. Then you get these other ones. Tesla is big, 63. The rest, they don't even come near. Gold, 1.9. Like, this is Peter Schiff's gold. Peter Schiff, if you're watching this video, this is why you should have invested in Bitcoin. This number, 196 yearly, instead of 1.97 yearly. That's a huge difference. That is why we believe in gold, guys, and that's why we believe in Bitcoin and Peter in gold. He doesn't want to make profits. CAGR is calculated using the return on investment between two dates and working out the average compound return per year that results. So if you want to read the article and all the numbers, go to Cointelegraph. Goldman Sachs, they are resuming Bitcoin trading and also crypto trading, of course, the desk. This means, now we trust Bitcoin again, because Elon Musk and all the other billion-dollar companies are like Tesla are trading and hodling and adding Bitcoin to their portfolio or their balance sheet. So maybe we should open the desk as well. So yes, Goldman Sachs, also turning positive again. Huge news, guys. Cardano. Cardano's hard fork, Merry hard fork, is live. Users can now create custom tokens on Cardano, which gives Cardano another beautiful use case like Ethereum already had. Now Cardano is attacking Ethereum a little bit. Like, you know, the owner, Charles Hoskinson on Cardano, I don't know if I pronounce the name right, he was a former Ethereum guy. So yes, he's not about fighting Ethereum, he's about joining forces to change this whole world, and he's just giving an alternative to Ethereum, and Cardano has a little bit less fees. So this is very important news for Cardano, that they now make it possible, like for projects like Uniswap or Aave, to start to use the blockchain of Cardano, and that by this reduce the fees. This is going to increase the liquidity for Cardano, but also for those projects, which is a win-win-win-win situation. Read the article if you want to take a closer look on this. You can see that Cardano is gaining momentum. Ethereum 2.0, yes, is on its way, but it can still take till 2022 before it works. So that means Cardano will be able to have even taken a number for the Ethereum user base before that. So yes, I have been buying Cardano, I have a huge bag of Cardano, and I've been telling you, buy Cardano. Coinbase. This is the only negative news in my opinion for today. Coinbase custodies 11% of the entire crypto capitalization. I don't like that they are custodying so many, such a large percentage of all the cryptocurrencies in the market. 11% is a too big number. What if they get hacked? What if they decide to do an exit scam, which they won't? Coinbase is not a scam, but you know, too much in control of one company is never okay, in my opinion. Read the article. It was all researched by Masari. Masari is doing a lot of cool research lately. I've been investigating more and more in their researches. Really cool information on their charts. So this one I found on Cointelegraph as well. Do I have some other news for you guys? No, I do think that was all the news. Let's switch back to the camera, put it on video, and I will switch back the mic again like this, like put it out and put it in. I know it might be a little bit clumsy, but guys, give me a break, because I am going to film another really cool video today, and that video I will be editing and all that stuff. I don't have the time to edit this video, that is why I'm doing this way. Always remember, guys, that it's all up to you to make certain decisions in life. Investing in Bitcoin or not, going to the left or going to the right. It is you that decides to do these things. We decided to go all into Bitcoin, which made it possible for me now to wake up like this. certain months of the year when Bitcoin is up. But also be aware that in 2018, when Bitcoin was down around 3K, we were spending 1 Bitcoin a month to live. Now we are spending 1 Bitcoin a year to live. Bitcoin is very volatile, but in my opinion, if you zoom out big time, it is not volatile. It has been going up for the last 11 years, like you could see in the charts I just showed you. It is the best performing asset in the last decade, and I think it will be the best performing asset in the next decade as well. So if you are starting to ask me every time in the direct messages, Didi, should I buy Bitcoin now? Yes. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a dude on the beach with his family, but in my opinion, you should be buying Bitcoin all the time. Everything you earn, take a small percentage of it and buy or dollar cost average into Bitcoin. Add a little bit Bitcoin every dip. It was 40K, 42K. I told you guys, buy Bitcoin because we are going to break out of this falling wedge and we're going to way up. We are almost at 50K again. Just add Bitcoins. That was everything for today. And there was the second time I recorded the video because the first time I forgot to hit the record button. So that was everything for today. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. And please leave a comment, as I love to respond to your comments. Always remember to zoom out in Bitcoin, crypto and the charts, and to zoom in at life. Try to enjoy life every day, as that is way more important, and that's exactly what life should be about. I'm going to zoom out now. I'm going to do a really cool trip with the family, make some videos about that, and share that one again with you tomorrow or the day after. Depends on how much time it will take to edit it. Also going to visit a charity today to check if we can do something for that charity with the huge Bitcoin family. Because remember, all the products that we are creating with the Bitcoin family, the Bam Bam indicator, the BFAT, the TikTok indicator, all of them, they generate fees on the back end. You're just doing what you're doing, you're trading, but we are generating fees because of the referral fees that we have with the exchanges, and those fees are partly flowing into funds, and that fund that we will use to help poor people all over the world, like I will film every time again. I already uploaded many videos about how we help those people. Just check our whole video list on YouTube. There are some videos about helping people in Venezuela, helping people in India, helping people in Thailand, helping people in Serbia, all over the world. We have been giving away those fees to those charities, and we will keep doing this because that is what the Bitcoin family is about. It is about accumulating wealth, but also realizing that we need to start sharing that wealth, or even start to use products that will automatically share the wealth on the back end. Take a deep breath. That is now everything, guys. Now I'm going to definitely zoom out. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you tomorrow again in another video here from the beautiful Tulum, Mexico. I'm staying in a Manzala resort, really beautiful resort, and yes, maybe I'm converting them even to become the first resort in Tulum to accept Bitcoin, but we'll keep you up to date on that as well, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow again. Bye. Bam.